Welcome back to the Puka Podcast.
All right.
Season 5, episode 5, right?
No, episode 6. You dumb.
With your favorites.
All right. Honestly, guys,
Yo, they got reggaeton upstairs, bro.
And this guy's
They do,
using
it's
his phone. What the
Dominicans.
fuck?
I need it for my notes, but I can only have one phone. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want the static. Come through.
Hey, everybody.
Okay.
Herbert, you can sit back. No one cares.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy, actually, Mike. Don't say
That
that.
was wild, Mike.
You
You guys heard it.
Help me here.
You're making me feel uncomfortable. Like like just
Oh, why? Because I have energy?
what energy?
you were literally not being this real before. That's crazy.
It was.
So who just popped onto your phone that makes you feel all this energy? It's just pretty crazy.
Nah, I'm just with the bro. Oh,
Sounding like that.
My bad,
Yeah, it's
bros.
pretty
With the
crazy.
bros. With the bros.
All right, well, everyone, welcome back to episode 6, season 5. I did not expect to have these guys here, but Herbert invited Mike. Mike invited Fonzo. Fonzo invited me.
no.
And
That's not
It
how
was
the
supposed to
PCP
be-
episode 6 started.
It was supposed to be me and you, and then Herb was like, "Oh, I want to come."
That's your fucking fake. Because I'm the one who even got you on this thing. Remember?
Oh,
you were
yeah.
like, Puka!
Thanks so much.
Sure, his people called my people, and we made it work.
Puka, how many times has he cried about being on this?
We are.
Puka, you never invite me.
You
You're actually
really
a
don't.
famous guest in almost every season. I
You-
think.
Oh.
Yo, relax, bro. Relax. We're using my friend's upstairs apartment because they went to
Mexico.
some unplayed. Yeah, we don't have to tell them where they're going.
Oh, they can't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
You
No,
don't want
it's-
to give out information, bro.
like,
You
she
never
ain't got
know. You
ops.
never
What if she
know.
has ops? You
Yeah,
know?
bro.
Who's gonna
You don't want to let
ops
them
on
know where
shit?
their locations are at.
Come here.
Leave
Drunk
them
Shane's a
alone.
different person. He
Well,
has,
it's Mexico.
he has definitely created ops.
Is it Mexico
He's
City?
definitely created ops.
Definitely great ops.
Definitely created ops with his especially when he's drunk. A lot of ops. Even his friends are ops sometimes when he's drunk.
Facts.
But just give a special shout out to all the veterans. It's Veterans Day when this is being recorded. So shout out to everyone, man and woman, that has served in the military. Greatly appreciate you guys. There's no real big topic for this one. I mean, the main topic of the season is everyone's gonna get a little time, not too much time, to share a little personal story of when you know where you're going through something, and because there's a lot of people here right now. So please, I'm not trying to be a dick. If there is something that's in your head, make sure you summarize it to the best of your abilities. Don't go fucking on a tantrum of like 30 minutes talking
Why not?
because you can't. But
Oh.
you'll be invited next time, alone, solo dolo, without Herbert. Because it looks like you kind of got tight that Herbert's here now.
I'm honestly. I thought it was just gonna be me and you.
Oh, yeah, because the people want to hear you talk the whole time, right?
Oh my
Everyone
god!
listens.
What are you going to talk
that's
about
crazy.
again?
Oh my
When we
God.
pull up the you and
About the
Travis
truth.
episode where you were like,
No, honestly, fuck. I'm still fucking mad at that guy. Piece
We're gonna
of
put
shit.
that as a clip, honestly.
Fucking pussy.
From the episode you guys did in my house?
No, he
Uh-oh.
did some disrespectful shit to me. Fuck
Oh,
that guy.
shit.
oh,
Look at that.
Oh, we'll hash it out in Colombia.
Nah,
I might actually have to buy a flight to Germany just to see these two square off.
fuck that.
Edit
well, in
German
2 months,
off.
we're all going to be together.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, I can't afford that flight.
I
thanks,
still
Shane.
haven't bought my ticket.
You're,
Hey, you can't say that word.
I know.
Don't say that word. So you're making me edit more than I'm supposed
It's
to.
all right. Just,
It already takes some forever.
yeah, you're like
Right.
Herbert.
No, I'm not.
No, it's actually.
When Herbert's like at least starts editing, it gets done fast. With me, it's like the more I have to do, the more it's never gonna get done.
He does it when we're on Discord. Like, you just
I know.
hear him pause.
Yeah, I hate it. I hate editing. It's like the worst thing ever.
Hire
Especially-
Herbert.
Nah,
No, because then it would never come out.
Oh, fuck.
That's
this
true.
one, like he might do good with like 2 episodes, and then like, all right, Puka, I'm not doing this anymore. Because I don't blame him. So like, imagine you having to stare at a fucking screen for 2 hours. He does 2-minute clips, which is still annoying. Because when he gave me a job to do one, I could barely do it.
Yeah, that shit's hilarious.
But yeah, you talk all this shit to him. Respect.
Yeah, just watch your mouth, all right?
No.
Relax. Yo, okay, so we're gonna get straight to the topics, guys. So, before we get to the topics, actually, I forgot.
We're gonna get straight to the topics.
We're gonna do
We're not gonna do the
questions
topics.
because in the last episode with Jen, I developed this question game, this or that, and you guys are gonna have the opportunity to all discuss that.
Oh,
That's
no.
Yeah, that's
I was about to say
That's
something that I shouldn't.
crazy.
That's crazy.
By the way, guys, this is my friend Mike.
I saw the episode today.
This
It was
is,
actually- it was actually pretty good. It was
El Pollo
it was
Loco?
Spooky.
Spooky season.
Spooky, yeah,
Spooky
spooky, yeah.
season.
Spooky season.
Do you actually? Can I ask you guys? Do you guys believe in spirits and ghosts?
Yeah.
Starting with Fonzo, I guess.
I thought it was a group thing.
No, but you
This
can't
is episode
interrupt.
still.
You cannot interrupt here,
No
so
one's
it's very hard.
Yeah, raise your hand.
No, I'm saying like once one talks, let him talk. So why do you believe in spirits and ghosts?
No, go to my. No. Now you put me on the spot. I don't want that.
That's literally what it is when you answer first. You have to have the whole point of answering first is because you have an answer set up in your head.
Do I believe in ghosts? Yeah, of course I believe in ghosts.
All right, why do you believe in ghosts?
Because I was born with feeling ghosts around.
You remember what you were born feeling?
Yes, I do. No, seriously.
You know,
no.
there are some people that
I-
actually.
No, I know. I just
I have when I've always had a thing of like feeling like spirits and stuff like that when I was a kid, and I still do actually now. When in Colombia, in
He's
my
laughing at you.
what?
He's laughing at
No,
you.
I know. It's
Literally not. It's just the way you made it sound.
No, he's saying
no,
he
I do.
felt presence
I do
in
feel. Yeah, I
Colombia.
feel spirits and all like that.
You feel
Latin
anything
America
right
is
now?
big.
No.
No, in Latin America is big. That's actually true.
So I got it from my dad because my dad also feels spirits and all that stuff. He talks to them as well, and
Do you think that's
it
demonic?
passed down to what?
Do you think that's demonic talking to spirits and ghosts?
No, I don't ever interact with the spirits whenever it has happened to me. I never do.
All right.
So
How
it's
about you?
hereditary?
Yeah, it really is. It's
Really?
yeah,
I was trying to make that as a joke, but I guess it's
it-
not.
no.
I mean, some people say that like one parent does, one parent doesn't, which we're gonna get to that point.
That's
Hold on.
interesting.
Herbert, how about you? Do you believe in spirits and ghosts?
Yeah, I do. I believe in.
Why?
Why not? There's nothing to say that they're not. They don't exist.
So you believe in
That's
them because
fair.
you can't prove it right
Yeah.
or wrong?
Yeah, and there's so many stories. Everyone has a story. So I mean, if everyone has a story, there has to be something to it.
Okay. All right. Mike, what about you?
I believe in it to an extent. Same thing like Herbert said. Like, there's no way to prove yes or no. So like, and hearing stories, watching videos, and all that kind of stuff. So, and I've had like interactions, but like very, very brief, where I think I'm playing in my own head. But you know, sometimes it does feel like legit.
What does that mean? Give us an example.
Like,
You feel like lights are flickering, but it's not supposed to be flickering or something like that?
no, just sensing that there's something in where I am, whether it's my room, in the living room, something like that. Like, I'll feel like there's something there, but
Mhm.
obviously I can't. I just kind of like try to tune it out. But
This is a good question. A lot of people that do say that they feel interactions with spirits and ghosts is because they felt like they've dealt with someone very important to them passing away, and then they start to experience these things. Do you think people experience that because they're thinking only about that person that's left them and they're looking for something, or do you feel like sometimes, or do you feel it's like 100% legitimate?
I would say I think from what you said is I started feeling them like maybe a couple years like after like my dad passed. So having like I never knew or acknowledged that I felt them before that.
So something new. You just this is after your father's passed.
Yeah. So maybe that is like, you know, a visit or, you know, just something not like demonic or scary, but just like as something like a genuine like visit from my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't see like a figure or anything like that. It's just like you sense it.
No, I feel you because that's what happens in my family. That's why I believe in it because my mom when she experienced the loss of her father, that is when I started seeing my mom do a lot of weird shit. And not to disrespect my mom, and I don't mean it weird in a bad way. I mean it just like things that I've never seen
And you don't
out of my
understand
norm. You know, like I've seen my mom talk to like what I think is the wall, and it's not the wall. Like it's not her paying her. You know how like you'll see Spanish families put out pictures and stuff. So it's no. I find it normal when they like my mom will pray to the pictures and stuff. But I've seen and I've caught my mom not praying, but like speaking to like a section of the area that has no pictures, no frames. And I always was like. And I asked her once, obviously, and she's like, "Oh no, don't be scared." I feel, she's like, when I feel a presence and I can tell like it's someone that I love, which is weird. I can't just, I wouldn't know how to like connect that. She just makes it seem like it's a normal thing. She's like, I speak to that spirit because I feel like that spirit's hugging me spiritually, and I'm like, holy shit, like, and I don't really tend to ask more than that because I'm like, I really don't want to be a part of any of that because that shit scares me.
What does your dad think about that?
I don't think my dad has an opinion on it. He just thinks like he believes in God and everything, but I think he's just a simple man. Like he's like, when you believe in angels, you believe in demons, and when you believe in both those things, I believe if angels visit, so do demons. Like he's very black and white with it.
Okay.
Doesn't scare him, doesn't faze him, but at the same time, he's just like it's not saying he doesn't believe in it at all.
But he doesn't go to like criticize your mom about doing what she's doing.
No, if anything, I don't know. You haven't listened to the last episode. So
Not yet.
when in that story, basically my dad encountered what we basically know for a fact was definitely ghosts or spirits in our old house in Allen Park. The first person he went to was my mother, and he asked her like a cause of concern. He was just like, it it was kind of spooky because it was just like we knew for a fact. Like, to give you a summary, there was noises and movements in the upstairs apartment when no one lived in there. So my dad went to go check it out because he thought that my brother, because he had the key to upstairs, sometimes came home after he fought like with his girlfriend at the time or his wife, whatever. He would come home really drunk and he would just sleep upstairs when he got kicked out.
Okay.
So that's what he thought it was. And when he went to go check it out, it wasn't anyone there.
Damn.
And that's what spooked him out. And then we went to my mom, and my mom's like, listen, if they were here to harm us or to scare us, they would have done it already. It's like the fact that they're just moving on. It's just them being in their like flow state, just doing whatever they got to do. But if no one's bothering us, we should not try to contact them or bother them at all. So we just let it go. I was like 10 years old just listening to my parents explain this, and I was like, whatever. I was like, I'm closing the door to my room and I'm not getting the fuck out of here. That's all I know.
They're just lost spirits.
Yeah.
That's my dad was like they're just lost spirits that are just wandering, and if you don't interact with them, they won't interact with you. But if they interact with you, they either need something from you or they want you to
Get
help
the fuck
them. They want them to help you. Like they need
help.
help from you
Yeah.
to get them out of that place.
That's what I was gonna say. I didn't mean to ask another question, but like, was the encounter someone that your dad knew, or it was a random?
So years later, what we ended up finding out, which my mom put the connection to this. Remember, when we bought the house, we didn't hear anything of it. When people lived upstairs, we didn't hear anything on it. But what we started noticing was around that time, we had been living there maybe 3-4 years. Who owned the house prior to us was, you remember Lisa, my neighbor?
Yeah, I know.
So her dad's sister used to live in my house. They sold it to us.
Lisa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just didn't say the last name because of
Oh, sorry, girl.
but whatever. So her aunt lived there, and she ended up selling us the house, but she ended up dying a couple years later from cancer. And then, ironically, when she had passed away, that is when we started hearing things like.
That's crazy.
So my mom feels like that lady had lived so many years at that house. It was her. I think it was a house for like maybe 10 plus years. So my mom felt like she just came home to feel, what she might have considered home.
Mm-hmm.
And also, like, if you're Catholic and stuff like that, you believe in purgatory. If you guys know what that means, right?
Yeah.
It's like a place in between before you get to heaven or hell. And my mom feels like that is real. Like, my mom feels like there is a place that if you're not ready for heaven, or you might have been lost, or because my mom really believes that Jesus' intention is never to condemn you, and that you have a chance. You even see it in the movie, the comedy movie. What's that thing called? It is the end with Seth Rogen.
It's also in that movie. I don't know if you guys ever seen that old school movie, Ghost.
Ghost is in
Ghost
Ghost.
as well.
Yes, great movie. But you guys know it is the end with all the comedians are in it, and
Diddy's in it.
Franco.
Diddler's in it.
Diddler's in it. Yeah, James Franco. Yeah, and then Jonah Hill gets fucking demon fucked.
Wasn't Channing Tatum a fuck doll or something? Channing Tatum.
It was one of those fucking weirdos, yeah. But my mom believes in that, so she feels like a lot of ghosts and spirits have like a waiting time, or they've done something, or just they need to do something to finalize wherever they're going. So
Yeah.
when she explained it to me like that, I was just like, damn, like that's fucking creepy. But she's like, my mom's not big in science, but when you start reading into science, when you watch the movie The Interstellar, it makes you connect like, how many realms do you think are like happening within our own time period? Like how many, like, you know what I mean? Like
How many rounds?
Am I saying it wrong? Realms.
Realms.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like like we have one time period, but there could be like the spirit side living, us living, God knows what else is living. You know what I mean? Like it's just like one time period, but there's so many things going on that we may not even fucking know. Like aliens might be in here that we don't know if you believe in aliens or not.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know how the fuck we got to this, but whatever. So, all right. So we have our opinion on spirits and ghosts. Let us know if you believe in spirits and ghosts, and if you do, tell us in the comments. All right. But we're gonna get to the this or that part. All right. Is everyone ready? We're gonna go from Herbert, Fonzo, Mike.
Wait, pause it for 1 sec.
We're gonna play this or that. We're gonna go from Herbert, Fonzo to Mike to me. All right. Honestly, don't explain it. We're gonna go question 1. I'll ask it, and then if anyone has any questions or wants to explain why, then we'll explain.
After everyone goes.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
For the first question, okay? So, Herbert, starting with you, morning or night person?
Morning.
Bonzo?
Night.
Morning.
That was pretty fucking intense.
Can't think about it.
I'm gonna go with morning person now.
Comma.
Does anyone want to elaborate on anything?
No,
Comma.
You said night person? You're a night person?
Morning.
I'm a
Morning?
night.
Said night.
He is night.
I'm a night person.
You're a night?
Yeah.
You're a morning?
Morning.
Morning. I'm transitioning more into a morning person. I still hate doing everything in the morning, but I'm transitioning into it. Okay, Android or iPhone?
iPhone.
I don't think anyone can tell what that is. That's an anime character.
iPhone. Luffy.
Android or iPhone?
Android.
Yeah, you better say that. Android or iPhone trader?
iPhone.
Android all the way. Coffee or tea?
Chai.
What the fuck is that?
Tea. I just had it. Chai.
that really tea?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chai. Like you don't say chai tea.
I thought it was chai
Chai.
latte.
No, it's just chai. Say
Are you
chai.
sure?
Yeah.
Isn't it chia?
No, that's
Not
chia.
chia. Chia seeds.
Said, isn't it chia?
I get canceled, bro.
What about you?
No,
Coffee.
it's Fonzo.
Oh, you didn't? I thought he said chia.
No.
No, he said it is a chia.
Can I say both? Because I'm both. I go.
What do you
both ways,
prefer though?
pause.
Like in the morning?
In the morning? Probably
I mean, there's
nothing.
tea that gives you caffeine.
Probably nothing.
There is. Yeah.
Nothing?
I don't-
You don't drink anything in the morning?
No.
Maybe that's why you're so toxic in the morning.
I love being toxic.
Maybe
Speak
it's
up, bro.
toxic.
Speak up.
Maybe
got-
his toxicity is his caffeine.
Technically, you're a liar because you had coffee and you have tea.
Oh my God! Sorry.
He literally just said get whatever Puka's getting.
That's true.
Yo, tell him that's it. Tell her that's it. Yeah.
But if I really, really, really had to, I would probably pick a tea. I like
Tea?
drinking teas at night.
What kind of tea?
Usually Lucio make me tea. Usually I'll be ginger with Jamaican roasting and
I feel like your wife's big on that, like the
oh yeah, she's
like the herbs and everything. The herbs.
Herbs.
The herbs.
The herbs.
The herbal tea.
Yeah, she's
All right,
big
what about
into
you?
that.
Coffee in the morning, and I like to when I can get tea at night.
So which one do you prefer though?
This game is this or that, boys.
Ah.
Fucking idiots.
Coffee.
Coffee too. I'm getting into tea though.
I never
Uh,
finish my coffees, so
I relax.
no. When I have one,
Okay.
no, I'm just trying.
he wants to expand.
I'm just trying to defend myself because like
Okay, explain. 'Cause
No,
I told you would get the floor. No, I told you to get the floor.
no, like if I would have to get a coffee, I would get an espresso. Like that would be my thing.
Okay, that's still coffee, bro.
I know, but like I don't drink coffee like that. That's what I'm
It's
trying to
espresso.
I don't know what you're saying.
Espresso.
Are you
It's
defending your
espresso.
case and then arguing against yourself? It's like, yo, listen, I'll drink espresso, but at
But
the
hey,
same
buddy,
time, I'm
not
about
finishing that
coffee.
shit, all right?
Yeah.
You know,
Like when I have coffee,
Okay.
it's just like black.
Okay.
okay.
Black.
Still caffeine.
But
But I won't finish it.
Oh, you won't finish it.
I
okay.
won't finish it.
Do
I'll
you
have like
understand
3
what an
sips.
espresso is?
I know,
like a
but it's
shot.
but it's small.
So you don't finish that? That's
Yes,
crazy.
no, I finished that
Okay.
because it's small.
that's fine.
Do you have an espresso machine at work or home?
I don't have an espresso machine.
So where do you go to your espressos at? Let the people know.
Oh, are you lying
Oh.
about the espressos?
probably Dunkin' Donuts
It's
sometimes.
espresso. Why does everyone
honestly-
say X?
Yeah, because it's a
Espresso.
Spanish thing. It's like we say
Oh.
pizza.
Sí, sa-
It's a Spanish thing, bro. It's a
Okay,
Spanish
all right,
thing.
fair.
Okay, well, thank
like
you.
there's a good coffee shop in Freeport. It's no good coffee. Or
Ooh.
Must
in
be-
Freeport?
yeah,
Are you sure it's Freeport or
Yeah.
Baldwin?
it's Freeport.
You should know both those areas well, right?
I
It's
used to live
Freeport.
there.
All right.
No good coffee spot, something like that. It's
Yeah, I
really
know
good.
which one you're talking about, but I thought that was Baldwin.
Crazy.
Oh, No Rush. It's called No Rush. I think it's No Rush.
That's completely bro.
No good
both-
coffee,
I'm
no
gonna tell-
rush.
I'm pretty sure
It's one of
both those
those two.
places exist, and they're not in Freeport.
Yo, how much you want to bet?
Bro, how much you want to bet?
I don't know, man. I really don't. At this point, we might have to Google it. We'll
forget
Google it after this. But
Hey Siri.
no, don't say that. There's people that own iPhones here. All right. Explore the ocean or space.
Damn.
Ocean.
Ocean and stop
Yeah.
the mic so close to your mouth,
Yeah, ocean.
like right here. Ocean,
Ocean.
Space.
space, because I can't swim. I have to let people know. That.
Wait, but like, how are we exploring the ocean? Like, is it a submarine? Am I
Well,
like
definitely not the one that
Aquaman?
blew up.
Yeah.
Am I no? But like,
Rest in peace.
what?
R.I.P.
How are we
Sorry.
exploring it? I
Shit
was
was fake.
Sorry.
am I breathing underwater? Like,
You're not scuba diving. You're
Listen,
you're
this is
traveling.
not
and-
supposed to be
no, it has
a
to
scenario basis, but
be. It
if you
has
want,
to be.
you are Aquaman. If you want to explore,
I would explore space. I just spit all. If I was like, if I had Superman powers, you know what I'm saying? Because that would make more sense.
All right, so how about this Aquaman or Superman? If you really want to get technical, which
but
one do you wanna
honestly,
be?
I still think I would.
Explore the ocean. So you're what you're
Aquaman.
doing is arguing yourself and then telling yourself that you're wrong.
I
and
don't
then
think he likes his first answer, so he wants the second answer.
You're
He
really
says
bad.
the first answer without thinking, and then thinks about it and
Yeah.
argues
Answer
himself.
that with no explanations until after. But keep.
I
Thank
think I want both.
All right, thank you. You won both.
He wants
You're
this,
the only one.
He
that
wants
gets
this and that.
Yeah.
I want everything.
Herbert. Be the fastest person in the world or the strongest person in the world?
Fastest.
Fonzo?
That's a tough one. I'm already fast as it is, so
You're not the Flash.
You're not the fastest.
You're not the Flash.
no, I think fast, definitely fast.
Strongest.
You look like the Thing from the Fantastic Four.
You're talking to him, right?
Yo, which one are you talking to?
I'm old, baby. I'll probably be the strongest too. I don't know. The fastest. You'd be not accompanied by anyone.
Yeah, that's the point.
Oh,
Bro,
damn.
Oh my god, that was deep.
What if
bro.
what if I wake up at 8:59? I gotta be working at 9.
That's true. That's a good one. I've never.
What
thought
am I
about
gonna do with strength? Lift up buildings? What am I? Hulk?
Yeah, bro. I could get a job lifting whatever. It's like, yo, we don't need that fucking tractor trailer.
Traveling would be free. We would have
Bro,
to,
we would run to like
Colombia,
yeah.
Spain.
Yo, we wouldn't have to buy the plane tickets.
Facts.
So you're good then. You might be good.
Oh.
You might not have to buy it.
That's crazy.
You don't have to buy. You're gonna lift the plane.
What? You still have to get to Colombia.
Yeah, he's gonna walk
He's
there.
just gonna lift it off of JFK.
When I
He
lift
can throw
the plane
it.
for no
He can
reason.
throw the plane.
What am I gonna throw myself in there?
Yeah, what is he gonna do? He's gonna throw it while he's inside of it.
Doesn't matter. Me and him will be in Colombia by the time you guys are figuring that out.
Facts.
All right, next question. Smoking or drinking alcohol?
Drinking alcohol.
Which is still neither for you, actually.
Okay, that's fine.
Smoke.
Smoking probably.
Drinking alcohol.
Depends what type of smoke, though. You know.
Yeah,
We
like,
don't have to go there. We don't.
No, but like
Definitely don't go there with this podcast. Because we're
that's
talking
it.
about the fucking. No, we're talking about cigarettes.
Oh no, then I'm not a smoker.
I'm fucking with you.
Drinking.
we thought we doing.
Yeah.
Next
yeah.
question. Looking into the future or changing the past? That's a deep.
I was asked this recently, actually. So
All right, well, relax.
I like
Now
it.
your turn. Oh, this one hit him. Hit a nerve.
Yeah, it's not. I just blanked out for a second.
He's like,
Damn, this guy was going. This guy was searching.
he was traveling back to the past. He was like, "Oh, which one do I change?"
First off, I just want to say fuck Jamel. Second off,
That's crazy.
I just want to say, yeah, you know what, Jamel? I'm gonna see you soon. So you know what? Yeah, keep
how
that
did,
in there.
how did it go?
Keep-
through?
I
Second,
don't know
but my
idea.
actual answer. Look into the future because the past has made you who you are, and you can't change
Fuck,
that.
man,
I
that was
like
my
that.
answer. Fuck you.
But I'd go into the past.
What about you?
Oh man, that's a tough one.
Well, you're
Do I have
married
a
right
time
now.
machine?
Well, you're married right now. so
Stop
really-
making scenarios.
I
It's
have to.
this or
I
that.
really wouldn't.
Because like, you said the same question and I got confused with that question. Remember
I
last
didn't say
last,
any
last podcast you said would I go to the past or the
No.
future?
Oh my
Remember?
god!
Yeah,
Yo,
oh, no. I
that
said-
show was hilarious.
That question was if you had a time machine to go into the past.
You didn't say time machine.
No, I'm doing that for you now. I said if you had a time machine to go to the past to see an event that happened that took place.
Yeah, but that's not how you worded
what
that.
would you like to visit?
Didn't you
that-
choose like the
I-
JFK?
No. Yeah, JFK. So
Yeah,
I
that
would
was
like to see it
weird.
because I
Why would you
want
want to see it?
What am I gonna do?
I mean, you're just,
That was supposed to happen in our timeline. Why would I stop it? But that wasn't the question.
out of
I
everyone
didn't
you
say
could.
what time event did you want to stop. No, I said where would you like to go?
That's not what you said.
That is what. Yeah, it's not what you
You
said.
said something different,
No,
brother.
I'm pretty sure. I'll make.
No,
a
he
clip
definitely
where-
did the JFK thing. He's like,
No,
oh,
he
it's-
did, but he's
Yeah,
the
but
way
this
he worded
question
was different.
is literally about you. I said, look into the future or changing something into your past.
I think I would. Oof, that's a tough one because if I change something in the past, it would alter the future, my future,
I never.
which I wouldn't be able to know because oof, it's like some like
Look, then your answer is simple. You just literally gave us. You literally just gave us an answer. It's looking into your future.
Ladies and
I
gentlemen, the
think
game is
so.
called This or That.
Yeah.
I think future with
Oh no, there's a stipulation. There's a
There's no
stipulation.
stipulation. He gave his answer. Look
I
into the
think
future.
future.
What about you, Mike?
Future.
We're just gonna because he already got his.
Yeah.
Summary. What's your summary? Why would you choose that answer?
Basically, like Herbert said,
Oh, yeah.
whatever happened in the past is, it's happened and it's made you, it's put you where you are now and how you are. And if you're in a better place now, then you understand what happened in the past was done for a reason, or it happened, the choices were done for a reason, and that's where you are now.
But what if you could change something from the past that will make you better in the future?
Oh shit!
Ah!
So he just changed his
Clip
answer.
it, clip it.
He just
clip
changed
it.
his answer.
Pass.
It out.
That's a good one.
Bro, he just changed his answer.
I think
that
I'm
we'll
going
see.
with the past because there maybe that is true. Maybe the past makes us
You
who
just
we
know
are.
you-
Hold on, let me go.
You wouldn't get married.
No, I'm not talking about that, brother. I'm talking
You
about
don't
like
know that.
you do
'Cause
know
what if
that.
you got rich and you never met, you know who?
No, that I will always meet her. She will be in my life. But
I like that. That was cute.
but
Oh, that was deep.
but
Clip it.
but clip it. No, but I'm saying like that's I think
Marriage.
the past because like what if you fuck something in the past that you knew would have been better for you in the future? You get what I'm
What if
saying?
you fuck something?
Like let's say for example, you
He
fuck,
meant to add up in there. He just
Like-
said,
Did he though?
like for example, you took a test.
Clip
You- like for example, you
It's like,
took
hey,
a
listen,
test.
here's something sweet, and then he fucks it all up.
For example, you took a test and that test was supposed to like help like fix your future, but you failed, right?
You know, you could say that about anything in the past.
But-
What if you didn't go left when you should have gone right? What happens if you didn't choose to finance that car? You would have had a lot more money. What happens if you didn't date that girl? You wouldn't have. You know, you could do that with anything.
But that's different. Though. I'm not talking about little things. I'm talking
about
about like
major
big things in the past that would have made you a better person in the future. Like
Says who?
like a fuck
You.
up. Like
What
you
if-
fuck
what
up.
if-
Says you.
What if Mike never made that salad?
it wouldn't be a running joke
Yo, that
15
ass.
years later.
That crazy? That joke would never live. I would cry, honestly.
What if Mike never did that thing at the
Honestly,
beach?
I'm just gonna look into the future.
You heard him?
What is it?
What if Mike never did the thing at the beach
That's
where he
crazy.
dropped it low?
You wouldn't
That's
have won
crazy.
that award that
Would
year.
we still be talking to
award?
Mike
Some
today?
most sus award.
Yeah,
The Sus Award.
And that's also where it goes to Mike.
yeah. Mike won it last.
But I was in second place though. All right. Coming for-
He wants the world to know that.
Unfortunately, Mike is probably gonna win it again this year.
Absolutely not.
Luka?
Absolutely
No,
not.
Anthony said some weird shit.
Oh yeah, Anthony's
said
currently in the
some-
lead.
Shout out.
But I think I switched my answer. I think I'll go with the past.
No, we don't actually want to play this game anymore with you.
Wow, yo man.
I'm gonna go with look into the future. And the next question, Herbert, would you have more money now? No, would you have more money now or have more time, or be promised more time?
More money.
Yeah, pay those tickets, right?
What about you?
Mm.
That's
That's not
crazy.
funny.
Fucked up.
That's not funny.
We're gonna
Fuck, they're
we're gonna
watching
do-
right
hold
now.
on, We're gonna do a 360 on that story. I like that story. Next,
I think you would. I think you should pick the past because
you're not picking. That is not. That is not even the game.
Because if he would have
That is
went to
not
the
the-
past,
No.
he would have fixed a lot of the things with the Honda. He would have had a bumper. Think about it.
No, see, now you're fucked up,
No.
and you're a piece of shit
What?
because you're fucking fake.
You
know
'Cause
what?
yo, just know, this
can't
guy
change that. He
is the
can't change that.
fake, the
Yes, he
fakest
can.
He
mechanic
wasn't
there
there.
is.
He wasn't there. He can't change something that he wasn't there present for.
But he.
I really wasn't. It happened when I was with him.
Oh.
What was he supposed to do?
So it's Puka's fault.
Not
No,
going
that's the
that
craziest part. I came back and Puka's like, "What's good?" I'm like, "No bumper." He's like, "Facts." Soccer?
That's it. That's all I could help him with.
What's the question again?
Would you rather have more money
Or
more
now
time?
or more time?
What if
That's tough.
Here we
Those
go.
two are tough.
Here we go.
have more money now
Or
So-
more time now.
or more time?
Thank you for being the coach.
Hmm.
You're welcome. We're gonna have to say
I
that.
think- I would take more money because I feel like I can make more time with the money. Clip it.
Hey, clip it. Yeah, that's a clip.
That's completely wrong, actually. I want everyone to know that's not what gives you more time ever.
Yes, it does.
More money is never promising more time ever.
What do you mean? You ever seen that movie from with Justin Timberlake?
Timeless. Yeah,
Facts.
yeah.
What is that movie? I never watched it.
It's like so. Time is currency in that
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, but this is not that movie. So thank you for telling me already what that movie was about, because this is not
It's a
that.
decent movie. It's a decent movie.
It's not bad.
It's pretty good.
All right, Mike.
I used to see it in Telemundo in Spanish. It's pretty funny.
I would like.
More time.
No, actually, it
More
would be
money?
more money because I agree with what you said on creating more time, but not in a literal sense. Like you're not getting 26 hours a day. Like if you have the money to free up, like you don't need a regular 9 to 5 job. You can like focus on maybe like a hobby or something a side hustle. You have more time to do that because you're not working a regular full-time job when you're juggling more than one career path. At least in my situation.
So you took
that's what-
Fonzo's answer and put a better,
So
Spin to
money.
it.
So money equals time, and
not more time.
yes,
It
no,
gives
no, no.
It
It
frees
gives you-
up your time.
But remember what Einstein said? Time. You can feel
I
time.
don't think-
Well, what did Einstein said?
None of that.
No, Einstein said something.
Bro, he knows. Come on, he knows what Einstein
He
said.
said none of that.
You feel time. Everyone feels time a different certain way. You get what I'm saying?
That
That-
might have been Oppenheimer.
No, it was Einstein. I remember.
All right, Puka, what about you? More
remember-
time or more money, Mr. PCP?
It's crazy because none of us know our time. So I'm gonna go with more money. I'd rather, because we're still gonna be unknown about our time. So
Yeah.
what if I say more time and I only get it in a week and I'm supposed to do that tomorrow?
It's true.
You know what's crazy? At least I'm gonna
True.
go to somebody. Okay, next question. We're almost done with these. Herbert, would you never be able to cry? Which one would you choose? Never be able to
yo,
cry
it's not
again,
even
or
my
never
answer.
be able to laugh again?
Oh,
Ooh.
damn. Never be able to cry. Wait. So
Damn, you're about to tear
He's
up.
about to cry. He was choking. He's like,
I'll take away my crying because laughter is beautiful.
Okay. What about you?
I haven't cried like in 10 years. So.
That's a lie.
No,
I swear.
Puka can attest to that.
That is
That
not
is
true at
A
all.
lie.
I haven't cried. The last time I cried
That's not true
was when
already. I'm-
Lucas died, when my
I'm-
dog died.
Which was not 10 years.
It was,
That was literally a year and a half ago.
no, it was 3 years ago.
Why would you say that?
But like what I'm saying is, I don't cry.
Your Honor.
I don't cry a lot. I'm
You
not.
know what? I'm starting to think that he defies time. There
Flip
has
it.
he's
to be.
Benjamin Button.
He defies time. Okay, so not cry again, and then you didn't finish your answer actually.
So it would be. I wouldn't
I think this one should
Cry.
be pretty easy for most people.
cry. No, because it's tough. Because like sometimes when
You
you
would never
laugh,
wanna
you
laugh
cry.
again?
You know what I'm saying?
No, that doesn't make
Yes, it does. Like you never laugh so hard that you cry.
But that, we're talking about two different types of crying. You're not crying from
Shit.
laughter.
Put your chest
You're
down.
crying for being
Yeah.
selfish.
First of all-
It's not even a.
Put your chest down.
It's not
First
even
of
a-
all, if you're choosing never cry again, then you're never gonna cry again, even when you laugh too hard.
Hmm. So
So you're
So-
never
Why
crying.
is
So-
it when he's doing like that, you got it?
so
Like all of a sudden, Fonzo's like, you know what? Damn,
Because
that
he has
question
to
makes
debunk his theory.
so in a way,
in a way.
Einstein was right. Time's
no,
money.
no, in a way, you can't cry without laughing.
Cry without laughing.
You can't cry without laughing. You need
Can't
both.
Cry
So that question is stupid.
you can't.
So that's Fonzo's answer. It's a stupid question.
Yeah, you can't cry without laughing.
I don't think those go together.
Yeah, yeah. Have you ever laughed so hard that you started tearing up? That's
no,
crying.
but you look what you just said.
That's
There's
tearing
no
up.
But that's still
crying
crying. That's still
without
coming out of your eyes.
I think he chooses not crying.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that answer. Mike J, what's your question? I mean, what's your answer?
My question is, why are we doing this?
Which one? What's your answer?
Damn.
My answer is, I'd rather be able to laugh. Like not. I don't want to
So never
be
cry
able to
again.
cry. Yeah, never
Yeah,
cry
same,
again.
same answer for me because laughing is my fucking. That's my thing.
Who would pick
Um,
crying though? That they're like crazy.
Next question. This should be easy for you. So no this or that fucking confusion.
That's not
Live
bad.
alone or live with your family?
Live with my family.
I don't know, man.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy if you used to choose live alone. I'd clip that.
No, but like live alone, like alone or is like his girl?
Live alone.
Oh,
No,
Oh,
alone. Like
that's
alone. Like the
crazy.
meaning of the word.
don't do that.
Hmm.
And the fact that you're contemplating already, so you're
No,
already getting in
because like
trouble.
I thought you were talking about like with like family, like mom, dad,
Literally makes
sisters.
some sense.
Like I
I think it should be as simple as I.
so
can put it.
yeah, probably with my family.
Okay, perfect. What about you? Damn, tough.
It is tough.
I was on the Drake mode today, yeah.
Hey, you took your day off very well then.
Damn, Mondays. I forget how shitty Mondays are, honestly.
Did you work today,
Um,
Puka? You didn't work.
I'm gonna go with family.
Yeah, I'm going with family too.
Yeah.
I think Live Alone is pretty fucking cynical. I get it, but
Would you rather cuddle with your boys or kiss your boys?
all right,
Depends.
next question.
No, I'm so sad. That depends.
Depends.
Bonus question.
Uh-oh.
That was my bonus question.
This was the one I made a clip about today. So,
Oh shit.
rich but sad or
Oh,
poor but happy?
I was thinking about this when I was watching that clip.
Yeah.
Rich but sad. I could help someone else. I'm always sad.
All right, we'll talk about that later.
Rich, but sad. But sad and poor.
No, happy and poor or rich or sad.
Rich
The
is-
opposites of each other.
This guy had a 40 before it came. There's no way.
He had 40 hits to the head.
Just
That's what
know
he
he
had.
changed your question as he said it to you.
I know.
Rich or sad and poor.
He sat in either one.
Why am I sad all the time?
The opposites are paired with each other.
So it would be poor and
Happy.
poor and happy. Okay, poor and happy. But you're never happy. You're never poor and happy. That I don't believe it.
No, there's some people who
There's a lot of people that
very
are
humbled and appreciate what they
Humble,
have.
yeah, but are they really happy?
Some people
Can't
don't know
they
what
be
it is
happy?
to have a lot, so they don't have that pre-existence.
Expectation.
Or some people don't care for.
Everyone cares.
Buddhas.
Everybody
It's not
cares. a little
true.
bit.
Buddhas.
Some people really don't care.
Who does?
Buddhas.
We just live in New York.
That's different though. That's the type of training. You know, to be a Buddha. To be a Buddha, you have to go through certain
Yes,
training.
but that's anything in life.
That's
too.
different.
It's a
mindset.
mentality, yeah.
That's
You
a
might have
different
never
mentality.
been rich, and you just grew up in this poor community, and you just didn't see more than what it was to live in that community. So you're content.
They have a small mind then mindset. You want to move
That's
out.
so fucked up to all the poor but happy people.
I'm not saying I'm poor.
I was like, we're poor too.
No, we're not poor.
Okay.
We're
We're
low middle class.
We're low
There's poor.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. Sure.
But
Like 50 Cent said, you know, you gotta get out.
Get rich or die trying?
Get rich or die trying. Yo, and yeah,
Well, that's the difference because 50 Cent grew up in the ghetto in Queens, so
I
it
was-
either
I lived there.
Yeah, he was 50's
No,
neighbor.
he's back.
he lived everywhere. He grew up in Miami. He somehow moved to
I
Queens.
did.
What is the origin of your story? Where are you from?
So I was born in Dade County.
Is that true?
I was. I was born in
I
Dade.
actually don't know that part.
I do. Yeah, it's on my thing.
What?
With
No
my ID.
way.
Yeah, look.
He purposely goes to Florida and gets it made out there.
Well, it's in my Colombian ID, but it says Miami. I was born in Florida.
It does say
That is not
Miami.
Fonzo on the picture.
No, that's my
Now you're
narco.
committing fraud by putting his ID out there.
Yeah, please don't. I was born in,
Pause it.
I was born in Dade County, Florida.
Florida?
Lived there for like 2 years,
So you don't remember anything.
and then no, I was there, brother.
He ran shit. He ran shit for 2 years.
And then after that,
was in diapers,
my
shit up,
parents.
so.
Yo, I'm talking.
No, I'm telling him that you didn't know
This
shit.
is my podcast. I'm talking.
Oh, okay. It's the FCP podcast.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna tell all this.
Yeah,
no,
please
one-
don't tell anyone.
no one cares.
They do care.
No one cares about your Dade County story, but they care about the Queen story.
Yeah, Queens, bro. Queens. You used to run Queens.
Mike, what's your answer?
I can't,
Rich but sad or poor but happy?
He didn't answer the question yet.
No, it doesn't even matter.
It went into Dade County.
I would be rich and sad.
Billy,
Okay, no, he did answer. That was the first response he actually
Puka,
gave
look.
out.
Oh, I thought he was still confused.
Yeah, he's on the pod. He's on the pod.
What up, Bentley? Welcome to the pod, son. You want a mic?
Roof.
Hey, yo. All right, what's your answer?
My answer is poor and happy.
I respect that. Puka?
Um,
Poor and happy?
this one's tough, but I'm gonna go with poor and happy. Just because
More money, more problems.
Yeah, I feel like the rich but happy thing can you can segue so far into it, but poor but happy. All right, let's get to the major topics now. We're gonna talk about some current events that are going on in the world. Obviously we said shout out to all the veterans. Thank you guys so much.
You want a
Before we
closer?
go on to just a small little topic, we're gonna cover a little bit about what happened with the election. Not too much into it. We are gonna talk about what the fuck do you think's going on in Spain? I feel so bad for those people.
They got a lot of water.
The flood.
A lot of flooding, yo. Valencia, Barcelona,
Madrid donated. though.
Granada. Madrid donated.
Yeah, they donated $1 million. So,
That's
like,
it.
I don't know, bro.
Papa Perez. That's all you got for that.
Facts, man.
Actually, Papa Perez is looking for a center back.
Ready.
But what do you think's going on, man? Do you think it's just like
Global warming.
I mean, it's been hot
No, it
here in New
is.
York, bro.
It is. We had a drought and we had that fucking forest fires in Jersey.
Yeah, I saw
Forest
that
fire.
recently.
Well, we did have a drought. It just started drizzling yesterday. For a
It
little bit.
drizzled yesterday. We
Oh,
had no
shit.
rainfall in October at all.
And it always rains too. Always rains. And it was always hot. And it's
What do you
fucking
think?
hot.
What do you? I mean, other than global warming, you think anything crazy other than that? I mean, that fucking storm that happened in Florida was supposed to be crazy, and it didn't. It wasn't that crazy.
I
It
mean,
was so close.
there's a theory that the government has a weather
I keep seeing that too. They're saying that like Spain didn't support Israel or something like that, and now they're using the weather machine that they have on Spain.
Man-made.
Do you believe that's something? Do you
Catastrophes.
think that's possible?
No, there it is.
I wouldn't
There is.
be-
There's a machine in I think it's Iceland or Greenland, one of the two, that they actually make it's a machine that makes like clouds and it turns into
Well,
like
I
rain
truly
and
do
stuff like
believe that only because today I did see that there is a museum in New York, I'm pretty sure, where a guy literally just creates clouds.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So that's possible. I know that's possible.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. If there isn't one, that there's one being made, and or vice versa, that there is one and it's being used, because the amount of like we experience an earthquake here. I know it's not like it's rare, but we experienced an earthquake here, 4.3 I think it was, and I thought my building was gonna fall. But like the storms, 3 storms in the Gulf in a matter of a month, I think that was.
Yeah.
Just from the Gulf alone, not even from the Atlantic.
I mean, the water could be hot. I mean that.
Well, the water down there is supposed to be hotter, but it's like even in the past like decade, even storms getting as high as up here, where the waters are supposed to be cooler and not hold hurricanes to stay strong. Like they dissipate after getting up here because the water.
Global warming. The water's probably hotter.
Yeah,
Who knows,
which
man?
is
I
no
mean, I
bueno.
just feel bad for those people. I hope they get help. I hope I see a lot of unity in Spain, so that's beautiful. A lot of people are going to the parts of Valencia that got destroyed, and the picture's just horrible. Picture's just fucking horrible.
When did this happen? I didn't actually hear about it.
Really?
2 weeks ago,
It's been
3 weeks
happening.
ago?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Non-stop flooding.
yeah.
Barcelona's been fucking completely flooded.
Yeah, the airports have been.
It looks like
Wow.
Sandy 2.0 over there for most of it. Valencia got destroyed completely.
Yeah. You see the guy that had he had a soccer shop with jerseys, like famous jerseys, like.
Oh, yeah, shit got destroyed.
Yeah, poor guy.
The reason also why the Spanish people are really pissed off is because usually there's like an advance notice, but this one was, I believe, if I researched it correctly, it was only an 8-minute notice. He's got
Wow.
he just wants attention.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I let him out before, so he doesn't need to poop.
He's just staring
Yo.
over here.
He just does. If you give him attention, he's just gonna keep looking at you. He literally just chills down. He doesn't bother me. All right. So we're not gonna get too much into it. I just kind of really just want to get a general aspect of what you think America's feeling right now. Just give us your general like feeling. We have a new president. He just got elected, but obviously we looked at the map. No one can be ignorant to the map. Bunch of red states. Starting with Herbert, what do you think? Like, what does that mean to you? Is there a big separation of ideas of what some people want, how the country's going? Like, what are your thoughts?
I'll just keep it short and sweet. I just think people want to change. That's all I gotta say there.
Short and sweet. People want to change. What about you?
Hope.
That was powerful, actually.
I think there will be hope for this country. I think, I think it's gonna be hope. I think things will get better. I think mindsets will change, and I think our economy and the world will get better. That's just my opinion on it.
Okay. What about you?
I think a mix of both. Like people want to change. They saw nothing really happen with the previous administration, and just hope for a turnaround in all aspects of our country, like economy,
Yeah.
the economy first of all, and there was no like solid points that I feel like the running candidate had, as opposed to
So he's
President Trump.
He's getting more aggressive.
He's being a dick, bro.
He does this?
Yeah, he does. He literally went out just a while ago. He's probably just anxious. That's how he gets. He gets
Wow.
really anxious.
But yeah, hope and change, I think, are the driving forces for what we saw the outcome was in the election.
To be honest with you, regardless of what you voted for, when you just look at the map, and everyone has like, you can Google this, you can look at the news. It just surprises me that people like tend to think like people didn't want change. Like it's out there, the numbers are there. You know, they could put percentages out there of the, ethnicities, whatever that you want to put. I think Fonzo said it beautifully with that one word. People are just needing new hope.